What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well out there. It's Richard coming to you live from the Cuttin Up Lawn Care and Development headquarters. And this video is just to show you my 2022 lawn care setup. All right, stay tuned. How we doing out there today? Hope all is well. I just want to share with y'all briefly my 2022 lawn care setup. It's not too different from last year. I decided to just do some add-ons and just do some maintenance to my equipment and my vehicle. And I just want to share that with you today. First of all, I do want to say I did think about getting an enclosed trailer. But where I'm taking my business for the future, an enclosed trailer is not what I'm looking for. I'm actually thinking about going to a trailerless setup in the future when I start getting employees and things like that. And so I just decided to add on to my equipment that I already have, and just for safety reasons. So let's get into it. So the first thing you're gonna see is I changed the number on my truck. The previous number was my personal number, and so now this is my business number. So you could call that number to get service, and you will not get my personal number. Secondly, I decided to put a landscape box on top of my 6x12 trailer. All of this stuff that you see inside the landscape box, I had in the back of this truck. And so it posed a safety risk to me. I did not want my equipment to be stolen. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could walk by my truck and, you know, try to just grab something out the bed of it. Just because, you know, when I'm out there in the field, I keep things unlocked because, hey, I'm gonna run over here, cut the backyard, then I'm gonna come grab something. And I didn't want to keep locking and unlocking and, you know, wasting time. So I decided to add a landscape box, decent sized box. You see I could fit my Redmax in there with no problems, and Redmaxes are pretty tall. It's got the locking mechanism up here. I could just put a lock in there and keep my stuff locked up, and I can still see everything that I need. Like I said, everything that I had in the bed of my truck is now inside that landscape box, and I don't have to worry about my things being stolen. It's safe, so when I'm doing backyards, I ain't got to worry about, like, hey, who is this person walking past my vehicle? Other than that, I pretty much just did maintenance on my equipment that I already have, because everything you see here is just approaching about 2 to 3 years old. I think the oldest thing I have is the Echo PAS. That's about 3 to 4 years old, and maybe my push mower back there. But everything else is approaching 2 years old, so I didn't really need to upgrade anything. Let me show you what I did. My Gravely ProStance 48. I just did regular maintenance on it. It was in the shop over the off season. I did a video about it bogging down a lot, and I had numerous issues with that. I finally got to the root of the problem, and it was this bad boy down here, which was an ignition coil. And I guess it was just wired up really bad, and it was causing my mower to bog out and have low power. And so they got that fixed, and it's back running like brand new. I changed the grip tape on here because it was fading on one side. And so what I did was I went to Amazon and got some skateboard tape. And I had enough to put on here and my Bradley. You know, the Bradleys, they don't come with grip tape, so I was able to put some grip tape on both of those. I think I paid like with shipping maybe 14 bucks for that. So the Bradley, I went and got the foam grips replaced. I talked to my buddy over there at King's Courtyard, gave me some insight on what to do to get these bad boys on. So they fit perfectly. They actually installed easier than I thought. And then I went to the guys over at Green Guard and got the longer grass chute. So this was the original grass chute. You can see the difference. You know, grass was coming out a little bit at the bottom. Not a big deal, but now it stays sealed. And only thing I gotta do now is fix that little corner that shoots up grass. And then that's it for the Bradley. And this is pretty much my setup. I have 3 mowers, the 48, the 36 for backyards, and a push mower for small yards, very small yards, 0 to like 3,000 square feet. So yes, I do still use a push mower. Then I have the combi system from Echo. These are the PAS 225 models, and they can be interchanged. So I use this one sometimes for my pole saw or my hedge trimmer extensions. So when I'm doing tall bushes, I could pop the extension on and the hedge trimmer and knock that bad boy out. And I went and got some new tires, which I needed, all the way around. And then I still kept one for a spare. People who seen this tire on here know that's a big difference from the last one. And then I got you know, my blower. I got my Stihl hedge trimmer back there and some attachments. I got my gas cans, lawn bags, tools, oils, weed killer, and then you know, my tank for the weed killer, fire extinguisher, my jack that's able to lift up 6 tons, which I've had since 2012. I also decided to get some trailer bling, and this is, you know, for people who is inquiring about service. Now they can see all of the services I provide. And then even here at the bottom left, they can scan the QR code and that'll send them right to my website where they can fill out a service request form and you know, get service quicker than just trying to stop me in traffic and say, hey, you know, what do you do? So this is most of the services that we provide at Cuttin Up. And yeah, so everywhere I'm driving, people can see that and decide if they want to hire me or not. And so that's pretty much my setup for the 2022 season. Like I said, I decided against getting an enclosed trailer because in the future I plan on going with a trailerless setup. And for me, that just means I plan on having employees in the future. So I'm thinking something like the U-Haul vans and putting a dovetail in the back. I'd rather go with the U-Haul vans. They're more industrial and stuff like that. So, but yeah, this is my setup for the 2022 season, man. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and share. All right, it's Cuttin Up with quality.